Hey, so the first thing I wanted to say was great tutorial. It really helped. It takes this nice simple mask that you get started with and it turns it into something that is absolutely amazing, like the difference. When I watched your video, seeing the before, the after, it blew me away. And I figured, hey, if you could do it, I had a decent chance of being able to do the same. Now, I'd just like to show you my mask, show you what you helped me accomplish, for one, but I'd also added some of my own innovations that I figured others might want to use. So I saw some guys were having a problem with the fitting, and I had quite a bit of trouble with the shading and getting it look realistic, so I came up with my own little solution to fix that. But essentially, I just want to show you what you helped me create. So, this is my mask. You probably can't see it too great because of the lighting, but I went pretty light on the shading because I didn't want it to look too obvious or too worn. But it's pretty bright, I know. My webcam's pretty shitty, it's going to have to adjust the lighting here. But one thing I found hard was accentuating the bridge cheek here. I found if I went too dark, it looked really obvious and really fake, and it didn't look great. If I went too light, it wasn't obvious enough. So I found kind of a solution in between. Whereas you took the paint and you accentuated it, I took dirt. Readily available, easy to find. You can find different colors, obviously. I mixed actually a bit of cement, dry cement crumble in with it, and it turned out great. Oh, sorry. And another thing here, I saw some video comments about guys having trouble getting the fitting right. I'm a pretty large guy. I'm about 6'5", 280, so I have a pretty big head. The mask fits me properly. But for those of you with smaller heads, or the mask is just simply not proportioned to your face, I found a good solution is to put Velcro on the back. You may not be able to see it because I chose white Velcro. You can pick up at any hardware store, anything like that. And when you seal it over, from the back, the hair covers it, and you can't even notice, and it makes the mask fit absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to show you that, guys. If you're having the problem, it's an easy fix. It costs like $10 Canadian, whatever. It should be good. So I'm just going to put the mask on now and show you the finished product, see if you guys approve. Alright. So the one problem I was having with the mask is the hair, and I can't get it to look as great as yours did. The problem is, I think, is that when it was layered on there, they layered it pretty poorly, because the top layer here, when you pull it forward to make it look messy, you get these nasty bald spots, like that there, and the only way to really cover that is to brush the hair back. But then from the front, the mask doesn't look that terrifying. It just looks kind of like a toupee. I want to go for that really realistic look, get that nice, messy hairdo, but I guess that's not in the cards for me. If you had any ideas on how I could achieve that, any easy fixes, or even moderately easy fixes, I'd be appreciating. But yeah, that's it for the mask. Now for the knife, this was made, I think it's about 13 inches long. It wasn't made from the exact model used in the video. The handle's a bit different. As you can see, it's pretty short, but it's made to fit my grip and mine alone. Now the thing is, the blade is really thick, like inch and a half, okay? Like you cannot say this has an edge on it whatsoever. It's completely dull, and that's a good thing. I blunted the edge of the knife as well, because I actually plan on carrying it around on Halloween, and I don't want anybody calling the police on me, because that would be pretty tragic after putting so much effort into the costume. But another thing is I found really great about your tutorial was it explained everything perfectly, and it actually helped with detail, and detail is what makes it awesome. If you look on the knife here, after I was done staining it, I sanded over, and I got this nice worn effect because it actually looks like the handle was used for many, many years, as with the actual knife from the movie. So essentially, I just wanted to say thanks for a great tutorial, and hopefully this video helps anybody else who ran into the same problems I did. Keep on trucking, bud.